Believe it or not, it's these shimmers that sold me on this. Let's review the MBA Cosmetics and Christa Rice Makeup Crimson Castle palette in a minute or less. I actually originally passed on this when it launched. I love MBA's matte formula, but the color story seemed a little muted for me. But then I saw the swatches of the purple shimmers and I was like, hey, can you guys send that my way? And they did, which is super sweet. And I was also right. This color story really isn't my jam. I do really like the purples in this palette, but I do find the reds to be kind of redundant. I don't really care for either white or black in my palettes. And in general, I would like all of the mattes to be more vibrant. Luckily, the palette is fully magnetic with the pans fully labeled on the back, so I can switch out whatever doesn't work for me. The matte formula in this palette seemed a bit less opaque than I tend to think of from MBA, but I honestly couldn't tell if it just seemed that way because they were more muted. They did perform just as well as I would expect. They sweep on smoothly without skipping and also layer very well without patching. And now for the shimmers. Honestly, I wish all palette shimmers were like this. First of all, there are no squishies and no creasing. There's also a good range of textures in here. A lot of them are a little bit piecey, which I love. And there are also smoother shades that don't lack for sparkle, a basic metallic, and this black-based multi-chrome is nice and silky. 10 out of 10, no notes. Overall, I got exactly what I wanted out of this palette, which was some killer purple shimmers. If you're down for a more muted color story, enjoy an easy to work with matte and good shimmer formulas, you might enjoy this palette even more than I did. I hope this information was helpful to you, and I will see you out there on the internet. Bye. Done. That was so easy.